Anthony Pompliano's firm, ProCap, just executed a jaw-dropping $386 million Bitcoin acquisition. The company bought 3,724 Bitcoins at an average price of $103,785 each. And they did it just days after revealing plans to go public through a $1 billion merger. This isn't just a big buy, it's a power move. By the time the deal was made public, their Bitcoin stash had already climbed over $400 million in value. In just a few days, ProCap's bet was paying off. But this move is about more than short-term gains. Pompliano himself said it best. "We believe Bitcoin is the new hurdle rate. If you can't beat it, you have to buy it." ProCap isn't a typical investment firm. Their vision includes allocating up to $1 billion in Bitcoin, integrating it as a core treasury asset. To accelerate this journey, they're merging with Columbus Circle Capital, a special purpose acquisition company, a shortcut to going public that avoids the traditional IPO process. The merger has already brought in over $750 million in capital, $516 million from equity, and another $235 million via convertible notes. If ProCap hits the public market today, they'll instantly rank 14th among publicly traded companies with the largest Bitcoin reserves. That's not just strategic, it's symbolic. And Pompliano isn't alone. The world's biggest crypto bull, Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy, now holds over 592,000 Bitcoins. Japan's Metaplanet recently increased its reserves to 11,111 BTC. Corporate buying is ramping up across the board. This week, Green Minerals, a Norwegian deep-sea mining company, announced plans to acquire $1.2 billion in Bitcoin. Even smaller firms are joining in. The UK's Smarter Web company just added $20 million worth of BTC, pushing their holdings to 543 coins. What's happening here is clear. Bitcoin is no longer considered a risky bet. It's becoming a treasury standard. Once seen as speculative, it's now a hedge, a reserve, and in some cases, a core financial pillar. ProCap is simply riding a growing wave that others can no longer afford to ignore. Pompliano's approach is calculated. Instead of competing with Bitcoin, he's embracing it. His firm's bold allocation plan is not just about investment, it's a statement. As fiat currencies continue to weaken under inflation and policy pressure, Bitcoin's appeal grows stronger. The numbers speak for themselves. With institutional adoption accelerating, regulatory clarity improving, and the next halving cycle looming, Bitcoin is becoming the gold standard of the digital age, and ProCap is positioning itself at the center of this financial shift. Whether you're a trader, investor, or just watching from the sidelines, this move should make you pause. The future of money is changing, and ProCap is helping to write that future, one Bitcoin at a time.